Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chantel and I have a digital planner shop called Paper and Roses, and today I am so excited to talk about our new planners for 2023. This is my most extensive launch yet since I started the shop, and that is because I have come up with a few different systems throughout the past couple of years, and I know that the same system doesn't work for everybody, the same planner doesn't work for everybody, so I certainly wasn't going to come out with one planner this year and assume that that would work for every kind of planner out there. I know at this point we have a couple of different camps of planners just that are already using Paper and Roses planners right now, so we certainly want to cater to everybody, and I think all planning styles are totally valid. I know that there are people who prefer like an aesthetic planner. You want your planner to look as much like a paper planner as possible. You would like that beautiful coil in the middle. You want it to look like you're flipping through a binder. You think of your spreads as these gorgeous little places to memory keep, and you want templates for like everything. And I love that. That's kind of what started Paper and Roses as a whole. So we are definitely going to have 2023 Dream Life planners. If you loved your 2022 Dream Life planner from last year, I'll have a link for the 2023 updated planners. They're just like how you remember them. The only update is that instead of having to choose between the hourly, the vertical, the Sunday, or the Monday, all four of the planners are going to be included in the listing for the same price as they were kind of pieced out separately before. And that way you'll have a chance to kind of try everything. Maybe you were an hourly planner but you want to try vertical or vice versa, you'll have all of them. And if your schedule changes from something that was a Sunday start to a Monday start, you'll have all the planners to have kind of everything that you want right there. This year, we've also added a new colorway of that signature OG Dream Life planner, and it's a little bit more of a neutral colorway because I realize not everybody thinks of peaches and pinks as a neutral, so we have included a more, I don't want to call this planner minimal because it's certainly not, especially compared to the next line of planners we're going to be talking about, but it's a lot more neutral looking than our much more designed out planners. So if you use a bunch of different colors and things in your planners and you want that ability to switch out your spreads, you don't want to be too stuck in one color scheme, then this might be a good route for you to go. And that's what's new about our Dream Life planners, but we've also made some updates to our basics line of planners. This is a brand new line of planners that we introduced like 6 months ago, and that planner has really changed my life. If you are someone who gets very overwhelmed, this might be the route to go for you. It's a very simple planner. It's a much smaller planner. We call it the basics planner because it's a much more back to basics kind of style, but it's back to basics while including your monthly spread, your weekly spread, your daily spreads, and all of the hyperlinks to make the planner very easy to navigate between your month, your week, your day, your extra pages. It's a great planner. Overall, it's one of my favorite planners I've ever made. So this year we have created a 2023 version of the planners. And that'll just mean that there's an option to buy a dated version. If you don't want to date your planner anymore, or you kind of just want to take that off of your mind, you can get the dated version. This year, we've also added a landscape version of the portrait planner. And again, the only difference really between the basics and the portrait, the basics portrait and the basics landscape, is that it is oriented in a different way. And your weekly spread, since we have a little bit more wiggle room, is hourly. So if that's your preference, that might be something to look into, but we'll have like really good listing images. So if you kind of want to go and look at the differences, all the listings will be down below. And finally, we are releasing a huge, giant set of basics matching stickers. So think like tons of icons and little banners and labels and things for your basics planners. It'll match either of those. It'll also match the new colorway of the Dream Life planner. So those will all be available down below. I'm happy to answer any questions you have about digital planners. If there are stickers you'd like to see in the future, let me know. And I hope that these planners serve you for the next year and help you kind of crush that overwhelm and get through all the things that you would like to do this year. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.